do you want to pass that cable behind you? Take the headset off, or you'll twist it. Go back there. You in? You in?
Yep.
Nice. That's loud. For me, self-test. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Volume-wise? Nice. Okay. Job that comes on. Fuel pumps come on. Fuel injections as required. 4 for a cold start. 15. 2. 3. 4. Back to 10. Where's rate of flight? Make light. Light comes on. Up forward. Make. Missions. Beep. So. Cycle it firmly. Tail clear. Tail clear to the right.
Clear to left.
Cycle it firmly in neutral position. Starter. Oil pressure lights out within 30 seconds of starting. Alternator comes on. Clutch goes in. Prevent stall. Clutch light is out. 2000 RPM. Plasma off. 1, 2, 4, 5. On. 200. And magneto off. 1, 3, 4, 5. On. 70 RPM drop. Good speed. 430. Come on.
Center 29 departing with Peninsula South. Roger.
Okay, 122.130, our next frequency 122.705. Cool. And we wait for the magical 45 degrees. Cool, while we're here. Make sure that our camera's right, that's going to keep creeping up. Good. Leicester Radio, good morning. Helicopter Golf Foxtrot India, Charlie Hotel, request airfield information and radio check, please.
Golf Charlie Hotel, your readability is 5 Leicester, active 28 right hand, fixed wing left hand for rotary, QFE 966 hectopascals, QNH 983 hectopascals.
Readability 5 and 5 also, runway 28 left hand in use, QFE 909, correction, 966 hectopascal, QNH 983 hectopascal, helicopter Golf Charlie Hotel. Cool. And we're going off airfield, so I'll set 966. I will set this. Barrow. Wow, that is out. That is out. I don't trust that. No. No. Heading.
Heli Center 293 miles to the east, joining straight in for 28, we've got 996 hectopascals for the QFE.
Roger, we're 28 left hand for rotary.
Left hand, Heli Center 293.
Come on, 45. Can do it at 30, but the SOP is 45, so what we'll go with. Cool.
Heli Center 29, final for the edge.
Roger.
Oh, give him a wind check. Want to put a wind in my heading bug. But that's pretty much where we are now.
Yeah.
And the nose, I think.
What is it, about 7-8 knots?
Yeah.
Centre 29, wind is 2707 knots.
7087, hey. It's got a rough windage. Cool. 46 degrees, close to the right. .530 RPM.
Do you have your chart, anyone?
Yep, underneath me.
Lovely. You want me to have it under mine so I can hand it to you?
Yeah, go on then. That would be most useful.
I'll keep it down actually.
And if you turn that over, that should be all the way to Bourne actually.
Yeah, it is.
On that chart, cool. That's alright then, we won't need the second half.
Lovely.
We're not going further. 530, Cabri, hot. Caption. RPM decreases. Temperature increases. Wait for the brick. Brick. Auto. Arrow. Caption. Caption. RPM increase. Temperature decrease. Wait for the brick.
Brick.
Auto. Arrow. Caption. Nice. It'll desync. Reset the bark.
Test radio, good morning, call 50 Foxtrot Mike Kilo, request radio check airfield information.
Golf Mike, Kilo, morning, Leicester is active to 8, right hand 6 from left hand rotary, QFE 966 hectopascals, QNH 983 hectopascals.
I think greater than 1050, just about, not by much. Close latch secure with string. Door, close latch secure with string. Secure with string.
6 hectopascals, QNH 983 hectopascals, Golf Mike Kilo.
Yep. On. Governor catches at 400. Okay. One lights are out. T's and P's, 2 yellows. Open up at a time of taxiing. Carver's automatic and in a green arc. No EPM captions. Fuel, 127 litres for departure. RPM 532, setting a little bit high. Setting quite high today. Doing Governor. Play ball, thank you. That's one to watch. Power 34% with pedals. Landing light, nav lights. That's alright to be honest. Lesser friction. Move that to the back of my knee board. Alright. And I'll just wait for this fixed wing to get out of the way.
Yep.
Because that gives us a chance for the oil temperature to come up as well.
Lovely.
Let's head be roughly 4 degrees. Cool.
Taxi to the hull for 28.
Pull that out.
Roger.
So that's all the way to the... Yeah. Damn it. Oh, I won't change the route, to be honest. It's the same route, just...
Yeah.
Earlier.
Stopping halfway.
Turning around and coming back earlier, yeah.
Land at Bourne.
We can try Duxford for a low approach go around or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give it a bash, see what they say.
Helicopter Golf, Foxtrot India India, Charlie Hotel, lifting, taxi to the edge.
Charlie Hotel, roger.
Okay, clear to the right and to the left.
Right to left.
A little bit toasty in here.
It keeps the screen clean.
Yeah. Okay, control field normal, 1 lights right, 10 speeds, green, carrots automatic and green out with 92% power. Off to the left here. And tail clear. That is clear. And we're clear of just bare. Little bit breezy up the chop there. Careful, it's not flown in a couple of weeks. Clear of that, where they go. Yeah, the vis is when we get up into the circuit.
Yeah.
Crossing one way. 28, final approach is clear. One helicopter over there. Oh.
Buzzard.
Yeah, a little bit nervous.
Station Queen, let's just say again.
Left ready, rescue 1.
Rescue 1, position.
Okay, we're clear to the back.
We're just going to go over to them now.
Roger.
Clear to the left.
We'll go around the towing track on the outside.
One helicopter to the left, no factor. And we're into wind. And look at that power going right down now in the hover, now we're into wind.
Yeah.
Cool. One light's about 10 speeds, green, carbon automatic and green out, no PM captions, 92%. I'll be careful with this takeoff, but I might have to abort it.
Helicopter Golf Charlie Hotel, ready for departure.
Roger, wind is 2808 knots.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel taking off.
That's it, green, carbon automatic, green out.
Cool. 29 taxi parking.
Roger.
That's ready, rescue 1. We're going to hold at the threshold for runway 15.
Rescue 1, roger, intruders are retreating.
Oh, they got people on the airfield?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
I'm just trying to find them. They've chased them off, whoever they are.
Yeah. I've been really careful with the altimeter today, so just climbing at 60 knots, 500 feet, looking out right to left. Try and cap your climb at 500 FPM. Case of engine failure. Don't want your RPM to degrade too much. Start that left turn. 700 feet. Attitude.
Roger.
700 feet, 70 knots. And we're in a little bit of wispy bit of cloud up here. At 700. 70 knots, old lady's house. Downwind, cool. Fuel, 104 litres.
Ready for departure.
Radio. When ready.
Roger, nothing known to affect your departure. Wind 2809 knots.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, downwind, 28 left hand.
Roger.
I love the way he says what.
Oh, yeah, he's in a good mood today. Let's watch that speed. Okay, that's about 17 circuit. Yeah. A little bit hazy, but it is getting better to the south and throughout
It
the
is
day.
clearing, yeah.
We'll see how we get on. I don't want to be pushing things.
Golf Mike Kilo rolling.
I feel like it's on a little bit of thin ice today anyway. We're going to extend that downwind, so. Cool. Given the zone start heading at 134 degrees. Right.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, departing to the southeast.
Roger.
And that's about 134 we want on there. 134, excellent. So at 500 FPM and 986. 983, sorry. 2, 3. 1300. About right. What's that heading? 134. Climate. No, bit of a cruise climb. Conscious of this bit of visibility up here. Keep that cruise coming in. Got a little bit more power.
Rescue 1 crossing 2A.
Yeah, I suspect the
Roger, nothing known to affect.
because we've had carb heat on, etc. I suspect that winter airflow restrictor was capping our power in the hover there.
Golf Mike Kilo climbing straight ahead on QNH to take up the hold at 3,500 feet.
You pop my sunglasses out for me.
Rescue 1 vacated.
I can.
Roger.
On.
That's the radio, good morning. Happy Center 23, requesting airfield information and radio check.
Go on, Jasper.
Hello Centre 23, your readability is 5
done.
left active to 8 right hand, fixed wing left hand for rotary. QFE 966 hectopascals, QNH
My heading has been off slightly.
Runway 28 left hand rotary, QFC 9 and
We've got Market Harbour off to our right hand side and the motorway. It's slightly hard actually navigating this bit because you're so familiar with it now.
Yeah.
Just know I'll just off downwind. Think it right to about 135 and then keep the road on your right, Desborough will be down here.
I'm struggling with navigating because of the haze.
Yes, exactly. That's why we remain clear of cloud and in sight of the ground. Down to a lower limit of 500 feet. From persons, vehicles, vessels, animals, so on and so forth. Yeah, see, I'm at 1900 according to this one, but that's reading
That's fucked.
16. Yeah, I think I said that in this last time.
It also seems to think you're on a downward trend, which you are a bit, but not that much.
It might be catching. It might be warming up and catching up actually. Altitude, in fairness.
Right now you're positive and like it's
Yeah.
still putting years down.
It's all right.
Bloody electronic displays.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, changing frequency to Sywell information, 122.705, goodbye.
Charlie Hotel, Roger, bye.
morning. It's helicopter Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel.
Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel, passing message.
Helicopter Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel is a Cabri G2 on a VFR flight from Leicester to Leicester with 2 persons on board. Currently approaching Desborough at altitude 1,800 feet, QNH 983 hectopascals. We're going to be routing Desborough to Grafton Underwood, remaining north and east of Kettering. Request basic service.
Golf Charlie Hotel, R2H also 983 hectopascals, report changing frequency.
983 is QNH and report calling on route Golf Charlie Hotel.
Yeah, it's weirdly wispy down there.
Very.
But you can see here like the outlines of the old taxiways and stuff. This is Desborough disused it.
Yeah.
With our
Yeah.
distance marker, you can see the what are they called? Windmills.
Yeah. This haze is something else.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it is.
Just frustrating.
Golf Echo Victor Tango Oscar, change frequencies to Bedford Radio 119030. Golf Tango Oscar, free call giving.
That's one heck of a rain wall to the left.
Yeah, it is. Keeping an eye on it because we are drifting slightly towards it.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of haze beneath us, but that's alright.
You can see the ground.
Our next heading 117 roughly, so this is Desborough beneath us.
Lovely. Hello, Desborough.
And about 117, 115, 116. Watching at altitude, we drifted down a bit to 1800. So we should have Corby on our left side, good,
Yeah.
and Kettering on the right with the industrial estate and the wind farms.
Yeah.
One two two 122.080. Should be Duxford information.
Alright.
So if you flip over that chart for me.
Yep. Keeping on the same track pretty much.
Yeah. My heading's off, but it was off to the left earlier. I think we've picked up a bit of wind.
Yeah.
My point over there.
Yeah.
Just between these two. Heading's quite off to hold it.
If you have to adjust your heading because of crowd and shit, then that's not the worst thing in the world.
Not with this. Well, not with this. You can get lazy and use the iPad all the time, but I'm trying to my hand in, as it were. So we've got these little bits and bobs of cloud down here.
What's cloud at 2-1?
Maybe 2-2, 2-3, yeah. And then Grafton Underwood is this forest here, so essentially it's overgrown the airfield.
Nice.
And then from here, I've no idea where I'm going, because you've got this nice lake and stuff with this country house.
Oh, look at that. That's
Nice, don't it?
gorgeous.
Yeah. Not far from
Wow.
Yes. Much ado about this.
What's your minimum altitude here?
I've said 1100 minimum safe for the next leg.
Well, you've got 800 to play with then if you need to come down.
Yeah. Not great. Right, next heading is 120, so just a little nudge right. Should have.
Is that an old airfield here?
Yeah. This
You
is,
can
yeah,
see,
this is
like,
Clapton Underwood. Yeah.
So, aren't we?
That's why it's really good for navigation.
Yeah.
Even though it's not an airfield anymore, you can definitely see it used to be.
Definitely, yeah.
It keeps slipping down a little. The collector is quite loose in this. Dipping down to 1800. Got that little bit vibraty again. So roughly Kimball, I reckon I will Sywell information.
Yeah.
Fact. 124.355. I'll stick that in as well. 18 knots, 1900, 117. Crikey, look at the flooding.
I was going to say, it's hard to navigate where you are because everything's bloody flooded. I believe this is Paxton.
Yeah, it should be, if I recall correctly. Let's have a look. Chart Arena.
Looks like we're here.
Yeah. This industrial estate is the main thing to look out for. We should have RAF Molesworth coming up on the left at some point.
Yeah.
So I've just got to listen in on Bourne's frequency.
Yeah. In case anyone's using it.
Yeah.
Good idea.
And that's my nose coming down because we've sped up a little. I might see if we can get into Sywell afterwards, see what time it is. It's alright. There definitely is visibility, but it's not quality visibility. And actually, cloud here is looking not too friendly. Yeah, this isn't great. Let's pop us up a little clear. Pop us a little turn to the right. Just to look behind. Cool. And I'm going to pop a little climb in to around 2,200 over these. Molesworth.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah. And then we'll wind up back on this road again. Towards Graph and Water over there. $2,300. Probably take that down to 2.2. Cloud surf a little. Now we're back to 1,900. Nice. little bit. I can see through this bit, so I'm not too worried about it. Now we'll go to the left of this one, going underneath here. Annoying that Cambridge approach is closed by no time, that'd be really useful for us.
It is,
It's come out about 1300. Kimball coming up on the right. Graph of water. Back to the policing patch.
10 pounds. Here we come.
So I might take us round to the left side of Graph on Water. All I'm thinking is the wind is predominantly from our back left.
You plan for left?
Sorry, to the right hand side with it on your left, I was meaning. Because of prevailing winds, and if we have an engine failure, I don't want to be auto-rotating into a lake. I'd rather be auto-rotating away from the lake.
Yeah.
So to be honest, doesn't look great in terms of haze. Pop a little left arena. Looking out left into, right into left. Because not especially happy with that lack of visibility over there. Nice big lookouts for aircraft.
Good morning, Sywell information, helicopter Golf Oscar Sierra Hotel Lima. Golf Oscar Sierra Hotel Lima, Sywell, good morning. Helicopter Golf Oscar Sierra Hotel Lima is an R22 with 2 POB outside flying helicopters requesting permission for startup and circuit. Golf Hotel Lima start approved. The Sywell QNH 968. QNH 968 Helicopter Hotel Lima. My apologies, QFE is 968. QFE 968 Hotel Lima. Pilot, same for the log, please. Morning, John. Can you hear? Thanks, T.
And that's our gas venting site there that we've got to keep away from. It's a restricted fly zone. Up to 2,800 feet. But that's fine, we're not going to fly over that. Well, annoying. I'll give this a bash. It will clear of that. I'll come over this water here. Yeah, the other side of the lake there. Yeah, I'll hit that. Well, not literally.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, 2,300, let's have a bit more speed on. I just don't want this picking up beneath me, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 2.5. Not bad, it's so clear over there.
I know.
All this crap weather blowing in. Rodding cable. Yeah, 2,500 knots. This I'm a bit more comfy with now. 2,500 gives people plenty of time to look for us.
Assuming they're not climbing through this cloud.
Yeah. But that's what I'm looking out as well. $1,500 a day, you know. It gets steadily more congealed as we head this way. That's really frustrating actually, because to be honest, even if we're flying all the way down there, I'm not convinced looking at that we'd have even got there.
No.
It's supposed to be better this way, but you know what, it isn't. It's better up there. I mean, we can drift to Sywell. See what Sywell say.
Yeah, could do.
Because we're approaching Bourne now. So it clears up a little bit here. There's just a big band. It's on the front, I bet, of it. Oh, you're looking inside.
Yeah.
Flooding down here.
Helicopter Golf Charlie Hotel passing Graph and Water. Frequency change to Duxford information 122.080.
Golf Charlie Hotel, frequency Duxford, thank you.
Oh no, look at this.
Not a fan of that.
No, not with the things here as well. Okay. You know what, I might not even bother calling Duxford. I'll just whip it back.
I think that's an idea. You need to keep visual with ground, and at the moment we really can't. Not forward.
Yeah. I can see when I'm clear of cloud. But no, I'm not liking that. Yeah. Left into right, turning.
Sywell information, Helicopter Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel.
Sorry, give me the call sign again.
It's Helicopter Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel, back with you.
Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel, pass again.
Helicopter Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Hotel, Cabri G2 helicopter, 2 persons on board, VFR flight from Leicester to Leicester. We're just come overhead Graph and Water, but we're just looking like IMC in front of us. So if possible, we'd like to turn back, and we don't have PPR, but could we land at Sywell for the afternoon?
Charlie Hotel, A firm. 221 is the runway, the QFE 968.
Runway 21 in use, QFE 968, Golf Charlie Hotel.
And could I have many on board and pilot's name for the lot, please?
There's 2 persons on board, pilot's surname.
Golf Charlie Hotel, report heli east.
We have just turned east now around Graph and Water, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Yep, report heli east for approach into Sywell.
Report heli east, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Wow. Can you find Sywell on the chart for me?
Try.
And let's just get down under this cloud here. Clit's left.
Heading for Wellingborough.
Yeah.
We look for a second set of windmills towards our left.
Okay, if I can
We're looking for those.
have the chart at 1100 feet, which is our minimum, I'll just take us back to here.
Sywell's on the other page in the middle.
Cool, what I reckon, well, now that's the bit I'm looking for.
Sywell information, Golf Bravo Uniform India Foxtrot with you for a basic service.
Golf Bravo Uniform India Foxtrot, partial details.
Golf Bravo Uniform India Foxtrot, PA28, 1 POB out of Coventry, for Coventry, Navex. Currently crossing the M1 east of Daventry, 2,500 feet on Coventry's QNH 985 hectopascals, requesting a basic service.
Golf India Foxtrot, basic service, Sywell QNH 983.
Basic service on Sywell
I've got a little breakfast at Sywell, maybe drop my slope, see what they're up
What's your
to.
routing then, please?
Golf India Foxtrot routing Daventry, Poddington, Kettering and back to Coventry. Golf India Foxtrot.
Roger, report turning at Daventry.
Golf India Foxtrot, we're crossing the M1 just east of Daventry now.
Roger.
Cool. Oh well, Grafton Water's nice. Just about in this direction.
Yeah.
I believe how shite that weather is. But it's
It is,
nice up
yeah.
this way. Which is not what it was supposed to be. That's the prison.
Yeah.
So I won't overfly that.
No.
That's the
There's windmills. Oh, is there?
hello.
There's windmills at 12, which is a relatively good VRF.
Cool. Yeah, we police around this prison quite a lot. Get a lot of hate crime and suicides and things.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Lovely.
so at 1100, our MSA. God damn it. Okay, and then we just head for those, which is pretty much Wellingborough. This is really frustrating actually.
Yeah.
Have a little storm off to our left. Can't really make it out. So on that plane broken into there a couple of weeks ago.
Ready to lift and taxi to midfield.
Heavy Hotel Lima, lift from a taxi midfield, runway news 21.
Runway 21, helicopter Lima, Hotel Lima.
Can you, do you have phone signal?
Some.
No.
Some.
Can you search Nats AIP Sywell? Because for the benefit of the tape, I'm fucked if I know where Heli East is or Sywell.
Aerodrome chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not found.
See how nice is it here now? Yeah. Very lovely. Look at all this.
It doesn't
That's
exist.
Bedford Autodrome up there.
Right.
Oh. Which AIP are you in? Let's have a look. Yeah, that one isn't a thing anymore. If you go to the home page,
Uh-huh.
and then it's like EAIP or something. A big link on the home page now.
What about
And you're looking for Sywell in that list.
Yeah. If I've lost a lot of signal, so I'm struggling at the moment.
Ah, sorry.
I'm on edge.
Really? That's surprising. surprising. You think, oh, we've got line of sight to like 15 different masts. There's Bedford Autodrome over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, we tried. It might be fine again later, but I'd rather just try Sywell for now.
Yeah, there's no point pushing it. Oh, 4G. It's doing that thing where 4G isn't really 4G.
Sywell information, this is Golf Bravo Yankee Charlie Alpha. Golf Bravo Yankee Charlie Alpha, hello.
You're on 4G.
Hello, currently to
Just occurred to me, Heli East isn't going to be a point on the airfield, is it?
2,700 feet, QNH 9085, requesting basic service and joining instructions. Golf Charlie Alpha, runway news 21, it's a right-hand circuit, QFE 968. 21, right-hand circuit, Golf Charlie Alpha.
There's somewhere out there, Heli
Yeah,
East.
trying to find it.
968. 968, QFE, Golf Charlie Alpha. Golf India Foxtrot, passing south of Beamill Field, 3,200 feet, 983 hectopascals. Golf India Foxtrot, roger. Report changing frequency. Golf India Foxtrot, we'll be sticking with you for the just a little nav extra round to yourselves. Report changing frequency. Golf India Fox. Sywell information, helicopter, Golf Charlie Hotel. Charlie Hotel, Sywell. I'm just thinking at the moment, I'm not massively familiar with Sywell, and nor am I familiar with the location of Heli East. We're just north of Beam Bedford at the windmills, and to be honest, if it's easier for you guys, we can just return to Leicester. If you want to return to Leicester, that's fine by me. Report the QNH is 983. Yeah, I think we'll go back to Leicester and come back more prepared for Sywell. QNH 9083, and we'll be reaching direct Leicester. Roger, report north of Beam. North of Beam, Golf, we'll call north of Beam, Golf, Charlie Hotel.
A fair decision, I think. For the life of me, I can't find Heli East.
No, it won't be marked on that chart, it's on their AIP.
Which is not loading.
Correct. Oh well. Back the way we came then. Go around to the right of Kettering, actually, can't we? Can't see fuck all with these lights on, but well. You don't have to keep it there, it's fine, just looking at it now. My free dance checks. I should probably verbalise actually for the tape, but disappointing. Shall we go to the left of it? Yeah, we're outside the ATZ, aren't we? We'll just go to the other side of Kettering.
Helicopter Hotel Lima, circuit left. Heli Hotel Lima, circuit left. Hotel Lima.
I should make a conscious effort actually to do a flight to Sywell, daft as it sounds, but it's good to get familiar with like a diversionary airfield.
Yeah.
That's really embarrassing in retrospect. Being a diversionary, I should have had the Pooleys on here.
Copy, New Foxtrot, turning north at Huntingdon.
Roger.
You know for next time.
Yeah, still shit airmanship though. I should have thought about that beforehand. I've got well over 100 litres. I'm just going to land and just be like, oh, sorry, fuck it, you can have it back.
At least it'll be fueled for the next person.
We have got like no ground speed.
Really? Are we into it?
Like 50 knots, yeah. Before it was like 130. Ooh. Like a good 30 knot wind, otherwise probably a bit more power. Fuck it, I was going to use the fuel anyway. I just need to look at the power. At least we are basically into wind now, so.
Yeah.
It is quite vibraty, this, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Not comfortable. Could you just pop the thing outside, the shadow tar? I don't really want to turn the lights off, but I just need to keep that under power.
No, don't turn the lights off like this.
It's so shit today.
Helicopter,
Everything's been shit.
downwind, we'll report final. Charlie Hotel Lima, roger.
Nice here though, yay!
Yeah, lovely.
Wonder how Stevie T got on. He's probably just like, yeah, fuck it. Fly straight through.
If he's more comfortable with his instruments and he's done that sort of thing before, then
Well, it's about staying legal as well.
you've got to be able to see the ground, haven't you?
No,
Have you not? I thought you had to
not
be
with that amount of
blind sight.
visibility. But I rather would.
Yeah.
Well, you can see terrain inside of the ground, like you can see ground around us. A complete closure underneath, then you are basically instrument flying at that point, so that's not great. That's not what you want to be doing.
Yeah.
So yes, sight of ground, because otherwise you can't really navigate.
Yeah.
But on paper I don't think you need to, but helicenters minima are higher than...
Helicopter Hotel Lima, final midfield. Charlie Hotel Lima, roger. Land, helicopter.
I was up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them.
I can hear the wind. Oh.
Yeah.
Pick it up to 90 on the way back, just...
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even really need a chart from here. Keep cattering on your right, you know, then follow the railway line.
Lovely.
This is where we get to Leicester and it's like bog bound.
Probably, and you're like, oh. Stick it in a bog.
Well, that's what I would have happily done at
Earls, what's it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Golf Charlie Alpha, currently overhead, 2-1, descending dead side. Golf Charlie Alpha, roger.
Sit back. Sit back, is that? Over the field. That's it over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But he's, one scene.
Oh, yes.
Okay, back to properly accurate flying now. I might take it back to 80 knots again, and then I won't worry too much about the power now. Right, that is this stuff. Good to see him. We're at 1900. Thinking about auto-rotative options.
Where were we thinking?
Well, this is why I'm going this side of Kettering, because you can see the little signs, like all these, are facing that way.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much 270, which will be where the wind's coming from.
Yep.
So, yeah, this field here will be a bit soggy, but when the Lord giveth no chance, take what I can. Oh, he's climbing away. He's probably out of Sywell.
Yeah.
Can't hear him there. That's why I'm on with him for a basic service. Sywell does have a lot of BS procedures, as it were, because it is actually really busy.
It seems quite strict.
It's a bit like Barton.
Yeah.
Oh well, this is nice.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Just don't look behind you.
No, don't. Doobie-doo. Do.
Pootling along.
Yeah. Have you seen Claire today?
Golf Charlie Alpha, downwind.
The car was there. I hadn't seen her. Maybe she's in the office.
Charlie Alpha, report final.
Lord.
Report final, Golf Charlie Alpha.
Report North of Beam. Well, North of Beam is actually like Market Harbour. But,
Yeah.
we'll gloss over that.
Maybe she was teaching a student ATPL stuff, or...
Really sad. It's really inviting, but I've no idea where Heli East is. It's not even as far as Wellingborough. It'll be inside the ATZ. But
Yeah,
I've just got no idea where it is. I don't want to be fumbling, causing issues. Although today it's probably really quiet. It sounds really quiet, so today's probably the day to do it, but I don't want to carve up an air ambulance and end up in court.
That, and you want to be able to be going back without them being like, oh, it's him again.
Yeah, I will fly down there sometime. Pop a visit. I ring Earls Colne and just say, oh sorry, couldn't get to you.
Helicopter Hotel Lima, circuit left. Helicopter Lima, circuit left.
Well, even with a full day, I don't think we'd have been getting down there in a hurry. Because we'd have been there before now. We've been hoping to get to Earls Colne by now. Isn't ideal when Crosby 60 knots. Fucking hell.
Golf Charlie Alpha, final 2-1. Golf Charlie Alpha, 2-1 right, land your discretion, 270 degrees, 14 knots. Land your discretion, Golf Charlie Alpha.
That's a big Tesco.
It is, isn't it?
Stop by Tesco's. A big space on the roof there. Can it take a 700 kilo helicopter? Well, less than that, because
Pick up lunch.
well, I was rather hoping we could do that. Oh, we could go to Connington. That's a bit late now. Well, is it? Sort of, isn't it?
Copy Foxtrot, Kettering, 5,000 feet, changing to East Midlands Road.
Oh, that is okay.
Copy Foxtrot, good day.
Good day.
Let's have a look on the show.
Could, it's a bit awkward, considering we're over here now. You'd have to take a pretty much easterly track from.
You know what? I'm not on it today. I'd rather we stop somewhere on a drive.
That's fine.
I'm just not on it. My flight is fucking dreadful.
That's fine.
And I was so wound up about the state this was left in. I might just spend the afternoon cleaning this. In fact, no, fuck them. I'm not doing that.
Alpha, then park on the eastern side of the fuel apron, please.
Well, to the end, vacate at Alpha and then park at the eastern side, Golf Charlie Alpha.
Helicopter Hotel Lima, downwind, we'll report finals. Heli Hotel Lima, roger.
Heli Hotel Lima must just be doing circuits.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's just going round and round.
Yeah, it's an R22 in the circuit.
Oh, is it a 22? I wasn't
Yeah.
listening when they said what it was.
Gonna shout up.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, we're through north of beam approaching Rothwell, we'll call for frequency change at Desborough.
Golf Charlie Hotel, roger.
Is this Desborough and Rothwell?
That's Rothwell.
Yeah,
Down
and the
there.
one behind it is Desborough.
Yep.
Yeah.
With the big industrial estate
Yeah.
and the airfield up there.
Yeah.
I always forget about this lake, but
Golf Charlie Alpha, just to confirm, it's the second one along to the right.
Yep, all the way through and then to the far side of the apron there.
Confirm, Golf Charlie Alpha.
Helicopter Hotel Lima, finals for landing midfield. Heli Hotel Lima, roger. Surface wind at the moment, 270 degrees, 14 knots.
my back is still killing me.
Is it?
Yeah. That's the A6 running up there.
Yeah.
We drove earlier 'cause that's Rothwell truck stop.
Oh, yeah,
services.
yeah, see it. I've done better with keeping up with where we are this time.
Yeah, I've never really I didn't get as far as needing it, if you get me.
Yeah.
It's always there as a backup, work out where you are. And you should always know where you are
Yeah.
relative to other places, even just for radio calls. But
Yeah.
oh well, I might as well turn that off.
Some lovely houses around here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of country estates as well.
A rich part of the country, isn't it?
Yeah, seems to be. Yeah, Kettering is
Or it used to be anyway.
Kettering is nicer than Corby, but it's still not amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He comes in from Kettering every day.
Oh, does it?
The maniac.
They should mark this sort of thing on.
Solar
Got a
farms.
house. Yeah. Not
They
mark.
do every now and then.
It'd be useful.
Occasionally, big ones are like the area
Yeah.
shaded.
Yeah. Just
And
a
then
useful
smaller like
visual point.
airfield maps tend to anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a little bit of friction on. So it is holding 84% power, that's nice. Compared to earlier where it gets slipping.
Yeah.
Here's Desborough, disused.
Lovely.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel approaching Desborough, changing to Leicester Radio 122.130. Thanks for your help today.
Golf Charlie Hotel, good day.
Oh well.
Kilo overhead the beacon to make an approach next time over the beacon.
Oh, that's fancy NDB approaches.
Oh.
8.
Roger.
That's radio, helicopter Golf for Foxtrot India, Charlie Hotel inbound from the southeast.
Charlie Hotel, Roger, Leicester active to 8, right hand, fixed wing, left hand rotary, QFE 966 hectopascals.
28 left hand for rotary in use and QFE 966 hectopascal, we're just overhead Desborough, Golf Charlie Hotel.
That was sloppy. I normally give a full.
Helicopter 23, taxi back to parking.
I normally give a full thing with Bob, even though they don't need it. But good practice. Got left over Market Harbour. I'll pretty much just head for the city and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I struggle to find Leicester every single time I fly it.
Yeah, it surprised me last time. You're like, I can't see it. I was like, it's literally there.
Yeah, because I was looking over it.
Yeah.
Because you forget when you're high up, obviously something that's far away is going to be
Yeah.
closer in a cone to you. Yeah. Hey, low back. Might do a bit of circuit work.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't mind.
Got the aircraft for a while, why not?
Yeah.
Golf Whiskey, climbing in the overhead.
Roger.
His Rogers have got less happy now.
We could drift over to the Aero Club for lunch, actually.
Yeah?
Why don't we do that?
Am I allowed?
Yeah, you're fine with me.
Just forgot your epaulets today.
Fine. I don't really see why it's too much of an issue. We don't go in causing issues. We just give them our money. So
Yeah.
they turn us away, so be it.
I can talk about aero stuff if they ask questions. I don't know.
Aero beat.
Yeah.
Golf 0 downward to 8, touch and go.
One. Tired. Got a red one there. Should be coming up to the railway line.
Yep.
Junction of the railway lines is somewhere. Bit down.
It should be coming across there. I can't see
Go
it
up the
yet.
jump. Nice. Bottom left. Oh, the power line. Well, power lines is what I planned for. Which go. Ah, yeah.
Oh, look at that. There they are.
Magical. Crossing the power lines. Just there.
Yeah, see.
That feel?
I always struggle with power lines on maps because on maps they look like they're like thick lines and then you look down and you're like, oh.
They're really hard to see.
Yeah.
That's why people crash into them, especially
Yeah.
in helicopters. So we're just about North Beam, Market Harbour.
Yep.
Our power lines. Heading towards the city. I can see the airfield now, I think. Big green field with some buildings. Probably the wrong one, they all look the same. That's frustrating. That's really annoying. But I don't know what it looks like on the horizon, that sort of way, but going round and over,
Yeah.
probably should have gone north. But I had a plan. I didn't have time to fully replan. Sywell was a good idea until I realised I didn't actually have the Pooleys with me. I thought Heli East
Final 28, touch and go.
was like a part of the airfield,
Roger, wind 290.
like a helicopter landing approach point sort of thing.
Yeah, I
I
would
was
have.
like, yeah, I'll call that, and I was a bit like, but surely he's going to call that again to his own. And I was like, oh shit, it's a random point
Hi, Kilo, Roger.
outside, or possibly inside the ATZ, but off the airfield. I'm like, shit.
That you just have to know somehow, yeah.
No idea where it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste his time. I could have been like, oh sorry, navigation assistance. I don't want to sound like a bell end. Fine.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste their time. Trying to baby him.
Oh.
Right, QNH is 966 and QFE is 966. 966, we're at 1500. We can start drifting that down the level. About the airfield over there?
Yeah, visual.
Yes, it is. Nice. So where's that road? The big ass road.
Quite a big ass road.
Goes across the front of us. Have a look. That's with this one. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. There's a big road coming up that I'll follow northbound.
Yeah.
And then track in from there. I'll just go straight into approach 28. Course with 280, whatever it is.
Golf Charlie Echo, jet side descending on 28.
Roger.
I feel like a bellend for not planning that. Sywell. But if the weather was that marginal, I should have done it. Here we go.
Road.
Yeah. This main road here. Let's follow this and start just gradual descent. It meets with a big yellow road up there, but we won't need to go that far. I normally follow this northbound and then start from there, the main road junction. I can't remember what road it is. But what road is it? A47, that's the sausage.
Golf Whiskey, 3,000 feet in the overhead, just departing the traffic zone. We'll call on rejoin. Departing to the east.
Ooh,
Oh.
Golf Whiskey, Roger.
up there somewhere. Yeah, we don't have a DB capability in these. I know they're getting phased out on that, but even so.
Golf White Kilo Base 10.
Visual.
Left
12
is
o'clock.
normal. Yep, seen.
And above 11.
Roger.
Have you seen?
On there?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's well out. He's tracking outbound and he's doing an DB approach. Yeah, it's an instrument line.
Golf 0, downwind tight, switch a go.
Roger.
Sounds happy. Do I want my sunglasses on?
Golf Mike Kilo's final 28 lap.
You can always throw them at me.
Roger, wind 280, 7 knots.
Now we're just going to drift it down around this village and then straight.
Nice.
Well, he's clear above. We're now at 1100. So we're just about sort of in the fixed wing circuit a little bit if they extend, so we'll get down beneath that. Just in time for entering. 500 FPM descent, 80 knots. Go between these two actually. Oh yeah, these are the two churches. Aha, yes. Got it.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, entering the zone from the east, straight and approach to a left hand for the H.
Charlie Hotel, Roger.
You sound sad now. Traffic to your 2.
In the circuit, fixed wing? Yeah. And there's one on final. Just about.
Golf Charlie Echo, late downwind 28.
Late downwind. Is that on base then?
Is it?
Oh, there's one on base there. 700 feet for the churches, all 800, 750, 70 knots, just about. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
He does look like he's coming in.
behind each other.
Yeah.
That's cheating, because I think that's the Golf Sierra.
There's a second in the circuit coming towards you.
Yeah, that's the guy who called late downwind.
Yeah. Making sure you'd seen him.
Cool, 700 feet.
Golf Sierra, final 28, touch and go, visual 1 ahead.
Roger, wind is 2808 knots.
Commercial
Pulling
approach.
him on you.
Here's a little bit, yeah.
Golf Charlie Hotel, long final for the H.
Roger, wind 2808 knots.
Oh, we are straight into wind here, so should be laughing. In terms of power.
Let's judge these touch and goes.
Is he catching us up?
It would be.
He is a little bit.
Yeah.
He would be now, yeah. Be 80 for landing. Whereas me already doing 70 at 400 feet. If anything, I'm possibly a little bit shallow right now.
Going round.
Gotcha, Roger.
Can I say you can't do a touch and go with that guy on there?
Final 28, touch and go, Golf Charlie Echo.
Roger, wind 2907 knots.
Followed him in a little bit too tightly.
Golf Mike 11 on vacated.
Roger.
Oh, you get out my escape route, chap. Not gonna want to be there in a minute, are you?
He's ruined all that guy's touch and go, now he's ruining our bloody escape.
Yes, yeah, it's why.
Get out! He's a student.
No.
But he should know better.
You know if he was. If I can have a second of quiet, because I haven't done this in a while.
He's moving just slowly.
Yeah, if I can have quiet for a second, I haven't done this in a while. A bit balloony. Out to our right for our fixed wing cousin. Ooh. Doesn't want to go down. Bloody hell.
Golf downwind 28, touch and go.
Roger.
Losing translational lift. Now I've got a little bit of time of fuel. I might just go do a little circuit, or do I? In fact, no, I can't be asked.
Fair enough.
Oh, can I? Yeah, fuck it, I can actually. Left into right tail clear. Oh, I'll clear the back. Run.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, we're ready for departure of a couple of circuits.
Roger, wind is 2807 knots.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel taking off.
Well, that's about T-speed screen. Ops automatic. Oh, no EPM captions.
Golf final 28, touch and go.
Roger, wind 2806 knots.
Now we'll climb at 60, now we'll jink left. Out of their centre line. Or rather, just comfortably away from them. Can I just have the shade a minute? Over And I'll go left for the house.
Go Charlie Echo downwind.
Cheers.
Roger.
That's alright, it's fine.
I say it's bloody hot. Yeah.
There's a massive fire. There's a load of smoke out there.
Oh yeah.
Best on. Like 6, not 70. Best power away from the school. Off at the left. Now 700 feet. knots. Downwind wings level 70 feet. Let's go back to 70 knots. Fuel 82. Radio.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, downwind 28 left hand.
Roger.
Direction, just adjusting just to the left of the house, and then for the crossroads at the end. Altitude, well, height in this case, 700 feet. You can pass us that chart if you want, I don't need it anymore, I'll pop it onto your seat.
Yep.
Gold Charlie Echo, final land 28.
If you so wish to take pictures and or video or anything, you're more than welcome.
Well.
I do 750 feet for the height, just it's actually about minus, the QFE there was almost minus 100 feet, I was like,
Is it?
well it was just then, I was showing that, so I'm not trusting it as much.
Well.
Go around one junction.
Visual with one fixed wing.
Yep.
One final.
Around the farm. Looking for traffic. 600 feet, and then it should be 500 feet, 50 knots actually at the final, but we'll come in a little bit this way. A little bit of a crosswindy thing going on.
Yeah.
Go Sarah down with 28, touch and go. Roger.
Helicopter Charlie Hotel, final for the H.
Roger, wind 290, 8 knots.
290, huh?
Is it? Has
Nice.
it just changed by 10 degrees?
Yeah, well 20 over the course of the day, but
Yeah.
fine. Well, that constant relative ground speed, but
Yeah. Not seen window on downwind.
the notch in the trees there. At 300 FPM, and we've just got to keep this constant angle down, but I'm probably a little bit low over the trees now. A lot of people say don't be less than 300 feet over the trees, and I'm now at 200. I do come in shallow. Basically commercial approach everything. But then I don't, because I slow it down at the end to make up for it.
28 vacated, Golf Charlie Echo.
Roger.
And here we go.
Go Sarah, final 28, touch and go. Roger, wind 290, 7 knots.
And just hold this angle and gradual deceleration all the way to the H as best you can.